All right, back out in the garage. I got really interrupted on my last video when I was making this plug wire for number 1 when the card on that camera got full. So anyway, we're gonna move on to number 3. The wires on the tractor go through this like spark wire or spark plug wire loom thing. It's just a ring with a rubber grommet, and there's not enough room to get. You can't have 4 wires plus that big boot on it and get any of that back out, so I destroyed that wire getting it out of that loop so I can bring it in the garage. And again, man, I don't know who did this, but that is not, if it's showing up or not, I can't tell. That is not how those ends are supposed to be. Actually supposed to, the metal's supposed to stick out a little bit like this one, so that that can snap into the cap. Anyway, I think I was just about ready to do the crimp on this one when the battery died. So let's find the middle longest wire in this group. Call that number. Line it up about like that, like that. Get this bad boy off about like that. Now I guess if I wanted to try to do all this on the tractor, you could get the 4 wires through and then put the ends on, but I don't know how with my crimp tool. I got this tool off of I've probably already done a video on doing this, but I got this off of Summit Racing, I think. It's an Excel brand. There's no part number on it, but if you go like on Summit Racing and just do a search for spark plug wire crimp tool, it'll come up with this. And anyway, we'll get that in just a second. Oh God. What happened there? I thought I was, maybe not. All right, there's that. Close enough. Boy, I was afraid of that. No. The camera holds out. I'll show you what I just did here in a second. Till then, I just put a little bit of lube on the wire to hopefully make it easier to get. Oh yeah. Yeah. So once you get the boot on, bend the wire over, and connector goes on about that. You can see all that real close. And then I always take my pliers, just kind of pre-squish it just to hold it together. And then the tool has got this, it's plastic, but it's got this metal piece in there. The idea is you line up, see, I get to put it further out of the way. Nope, maybe not. You line up the slot in the connector down in the bottom of the groove in this thing. Something like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Anyway, once you get her lined up, get it in the tool, such as such. Tool goes in the vise. Little cranky on the handle. Set them in. Loosen it up. And then when you open it up, you have a fairly nice crimp on your spark plug wire. And then, yeah. So that's that. So that's 1 and 3 done. I'm doing them one at a time. I'm working in the dark and the cold and not being able to really tell what I'm doing them one at a time. So I said if the camera held out, I'd show you what I did when I made all that noise earlier. Let's see. Put that back over so you can see what's going on. This is the back of the 302. And that pile right there is all the sheet metal. And I hooked this corner on my sleeve and pulled that one piece of side tin off the stack. I probably should have put it over there on that fender, but you know, anyway. All right, I think I'm gonna call it a video for tonight, at least this part of it, before I completely use up what card space I got back by deleting dumb stuff that I didn't need anymore. Anyway, spark plug wires. Yeah, I'll be back.